building has been here for more than 60 years now, and it was originally built by a couple who were planning to make this their home. The patriarch of the family, Harry Etelman, was also an amateur astronomer, so when he built this big beautiful house in St. Thomas, he built it sort of around the observatory that's sort of right behind me. They only lived here for about 2 years though after they finished the house, and when they moved away, when the Etelmans moved away, they decided to donate their house and the observatory they put into it to the government of the Virgin Islands, and the government of the Virgin Islands turned around and gave that to UVI. Since that time, UVI has had this building, and they've used it for all sorts of purpose, from a teaching facility to a research station like we use it now, to a guest house for guests of the president of the university. It's really been transformed from a facility that was primarily used for education and outreach to a facility that is now doing world-class science. And this is all driven by a National Science Foundation grant that some of our faculty got about 10 years ago to replace the original telescope that Harry Etelman had put in with the telescope that we call the Virgin Islands Robotic Telescope. And it is designed to do research that supports much of the work going on at NASA. In particular, it's designed to study a class of exploding star known as gamma ray bursts. And this facility is unique for its position down here. UVI's Virgin Islands Robotic Telescope plugs UVI into a broader international community of astronomers, which we haven't had before here. UVI now has a growing and dedicated group of astrophysics scientists as well as students interested in astrophysics. And it's really key to have a facility like this to keep that interest going. Not only to keep the interest going, but to also be able to plug our students into the broader world of academics, the broader world of astrophysics science. One of our strong initiatives right now in the physics department in College of Science and Math is to develop a full 4-year physics and astrophysics major here at UVI. We haven't had that up to now. And one of our prime drivers is this facility. The fact that we can provide students in a university of just a couple of thousand undergraduate students, we can provide the sort of hands-on research opportunities that you usually only get at large engineering schools of 20 and 30,000 students. This is really unique. I can't stress enough how unusual it is for a small school the size of UVI to have this sort of facility that really connects their students to the broader academic community. And it's not that hard a sell to say, come down to the Caribbean where it's 85 degrees every day out of the year and study astronomy. It's a pretty good sell.